You can, if you're able, if maybe if everyone wants to take a minute and log Jupyter, into Jupyter Lab. So let's maybe give everyone about 5 minutes to do that.
Mhm. I'm looking for that link to the repo or
Oh, it's right. It's right here in the Q&A.
I'm just blind. Hold on. Ah, yes, duh.
And so for this reservation, we have a reservation and expires. Oh, with this reservation, instead of using your allocation for testing, you just want to make sure that you use this reservation as well as this at your account way. So this will give you an opportunity to, toy around on Perlmutter for the next couple of days where you can, test things out. Once you are in Perlmutter and you go into, just want to make sure that you go to your Scratch directory here. Then you can do a terminal or execute git clone to download this Jupyter notebook. And really, it's a very quick and easy notebook, just walking you through the execute on Perlmutter, giving you an overview of some of the typical commands that we talked about and discussed. And for this, it's just giving you an example. This example is just like a parallel implementation of creating pi. So this example is just going to simply, once you execute it, it's going to write the MyPy darts Python file. You can kind of go through here and see. I'm not going to go through each line of code. It's a simple MPI example here. So if you execute this cell, and you see it's overwriting because I already have the file present in my directory. Then
Sorry,
this just, Mhm.
sorry, one moment. I was just gonna ask, is anyone having any trouble getting the notebook? Um, have people been able to grab it? Anyone, if you haven't used Git before, feel free to raise your hand or ping me or something if you need any help getting the notebook. Okay, continue.
Okay, good. No, good call. Okay, good. And so then we have a couple of, this is just again showing you how running code at Nurse and the commands you remember we use. So if you want to do salloc or an interactive job, and then the srun command. Then we have just another overview of the different batch submission. What we have here is that in the notebook, it's actually going to create the job script for you. So if you execute this command in this cell, again, it's overriding my.darts.job script. So it's going to create that actual job script. And then you could do your SBAC you submitted, but we have a little utility here. So this utility is basically going to handle that submission for us. So it'll execute it and then submit. Then we go here to submit and stream, and it's going to, on our behalf, submit the job script that we just created. The job has been submitted. Once that executes, it's going to output the results here, but it'll also give you an output file for here as well. So yeah, the job has submitted. The ID was 488-11646. Just a simple, and it provides us with the output here we can see in our file explorer. It's given us our summary too. Now the job has completed. just a real simple kind of utility showing you simply create a simple kernel in Jupyter, output it to a Python file, create a simple S, then submit it here. And then we have a couple of different things that you can try out for different scaling exercises as well, and an overview of some best practices. So that pretty much is a brief overview of the notebook. Encourage you, oh, a thing to keep in mind is in the SBAC, make sure that you update the reservation as well as the account to ntrain 3_G. So if you get any type of error, so like for example, this it's going to give me error because that's not a valid reservation. So if you get any type of error like that, it's likely you haven't selected or denoted the reservation or the account that you're supposed to be using. Now it says invalid account or account because this account is allocated to the reservation. So, even me using my staff account, if I tried to use it against the reservation, it would give me this error. That is our hands-on interactive notebook for you to toy with. You know, with the reservation, feel free to make use of it and, you know, maybe test out and debug some of your applications and code. You'll have that availability until February 16th. You want to quick fun computations without charging your project allocation. This is a good opportunity for you to make use of that.
Noor, would you like to you can unmute and tell us what error you're seeing specifically. You could if you want to, you can share your screen. We could even take a look at it together.
Okay. Okay, give me a second, then I can
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm going to check Nor and make sure that you are in the in train 3 account.
Well, indeed I am. So what I try to do is just run the command is cd scratch, and then I just got a bash like no such job. I did that both in my terminal on the computer, and I also did it on the jupyter.nurse.gov terminal. So yeah, I am already added to two jobs. So I ticked like on the ntrain 3 just in case like to select it. I thought that's maybe the right thing to do. But
Can you
yeah.
sh yeah, sh why don't you share your screen and show
Yeah,
us?
okay, give me one second. Sure. Oh, I need to allow Zoom. Give me 1 second. Oh, I need to quit and reopen, I think, because I haven't done that before.
Okay.
Let's take PC. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
No, no, take your time. That's the benefit of having a small group. We can do it live. We'll do it live.
Anyone else having any issues? I think for next time, Libby, I will add
Add some more. Sorry,
maybe
you cut
Dask,
out.
yeah, more different examples to the notebook like Dask and some other
Oh
utilities.
yeah, sure. That's a good idea. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, it's so funny. It's on my list always of like, oh, go back and relearn Dask. And then, with many things, it's like falls to
With
the
the
wayside.
ample time that you have,
Yeah, right.
ample free time.
I know. Good. Okay, Nora's back. Excellent. Okay, good. Yes, you've selected, and I think you're muted, so make sure you unmute yourself so we can hear you.
Oh, sorry. Perfect. Okay,
No, you're
thank you.
good.
Yes, so I don't know if I did it in the wrong place. Uh,
CD, no such job. I've never seen this before. Maybe your shell
You had a
isn't
percentage in
bashed.
front of the CD thing. To remove that percentage, just type CD dollar scratch. So
Oh
the
yeah,
command,
yeah, no percent sign.
Unless you're
oh,
gonna do it with P scratch.
I'm really sorry about this. Okay,
No, no, no,
I
no, no,
think
it's okay.
I think now it's
Um,
working.
Okay.
oh,
Oh
the
wow.
percent sign, is that from
That's from
the
I
note?
literally copied it from the document you, but probably it
Okay,
was.
right. So in the notebook, in order to tell, is it from the notebook?
I got
Or
it right
I think it's from
from.
the Q&A, from the Q&A.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not sure if
oh,
I
oh,
can find.
okay, because in the note in Google in Python notebooks, in order to tell Python that you're sending this to the terminal, right? So you can ask a
Right, right,
Python
right.
notebook to so sorry, and in Python notebooks, the percent is a comment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a comment. So that's the reason that's there,
All
because it was
right.
copied from the notebook, and in the notebook it's a
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah.
And so that's the reason that was there. So yeah, that's a good point. So when you're running it in your terminal, you just want the CD is that first what's it called? Is the
Yeah.
command. So
Okay, sorry about that. Thank you very much.
no, 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 that's okay. So did it
No
work?
worries.
Go back to
Uh,
your
yeah, I think it
it
works.
worked.
Now I
Okay,
can
good.
just
Okay.
run this here. Oh.
Okay, no, no. So there's something in the beginning. Something has gone wrong. So press. So you can do, yeah. So paste it and then don't.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
now
there you
it's working.
go.
Okay, perfect. Thank you
Good.
very
Okay,
much.
excellent. So now you can go into that. Yeah, you can click on that, and
No.
boom, there it is. And now you can even double click there, and there you go.
Perfect. Thank
There
you
you
very
go.
much.
And
Yay!
Jess, if you want to go down,
Yeah.
so make sure like keep going down
Yeah.
the S back, just
Sorry,
right here. Yeah, right. Go
yeah.
back up. You're right here. So sorry, down a little bit more.
Yeah, this code block right here where it starts
Yeah,
as right.
that
Yep.
code
Here.
block. So you want to update the reservation and here.
Yep, right there. Right at the end, change it instead of September 2025, change it to a or what I think. Is it case sensitive? Does the capitalization matter? Does anyone
I don't
remember?
think so, but I think you have to do new underscore user and then underscore.
Oh, okay. So let's see. I can use
Yeah,
this.
just update that and you should be good to go, Noor.
Okay. All right.
And I think, and the reservation is in the Q&A doc, I know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
good. So we
Okay.
can,
I'll
yeah, there it is right here. I'll put it in the chat for you to see it a little easier. Oops. So you would do reservation equals boom. And the thing that turned into a two it's actually it's like two oh yeah, there you go. Because the
Oh,
little two dashes it is two dashes. So leave that second dash right there.
okay. Okay.
When I put it into the chat box, it turns it into one dash
So I
because
keep two here at the beginning,
correct.
right?
Yeah.
And then, make sure you put reservation equals. So that's telling Slurm which flag you are specifying. So it knows there's a thing called reservation. You're going to say equals, and then you're going to give it the name of the reservation, and it knows to go look for that one.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yes? Okay, good.
Cool.
Perfect. That's,
Cool. Cool. Thank you very much.
uh,
I'm gonna stop sharing now.
no worries, no
Okay.
worries.
No
Okay.
worries.
Yeah.
Any other questions or problems?
Actually, I couldn't submit the like the show command I made.
Yeah, what do you want to share your screen? Show us what you